welcome your host, Mr. Eastside, David McDonald. How's that, buddy?
A phenomenal studio audience tonight. And the one thing that you don't do with a phenomenal audience, if you're going to introduce the show, is tell them to shut the fuck up. Highly over the line.
Sorry, David.
Maybe an apology to them.
Sorry, audience. I'm a little stressed out this evening.
You guys forgive Roy Harder. That was just a quick bout of Roy rage.
It's been a long day for me.
He gets Roy rage. He is very upset today.
Yeah, today's one of those
all
days.
kinds of people. But yeah, you are watching the Eastside Dave Show. How about a round of applause? And we do have a great audience. Whoa. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. I won't tell you to shut the fuck up. I won't tell you to shut the fuck up. I won't say it. That's a very neo-Nazi type of thing for you to say. That's a very, shut up! Shut up, studio audiences! Quiet and down, zins! Stay in line, zins! It's it's a little rough, Roy, but I love you anyway.
I love you too,
okay
buddy.
Today?
I feel better now,
Is this gonna be a
David.
rough Roy Harder episode? Do we need a little calm down?
I don't know, man. I've been off that stuff for a couple weeks, man.
That's why, no, Jimmy, don't clap, because when he's off the weed, he starts screaming at a happy, enthusiastic audience to shut the fuck up. That's what the lack of marijuana does to this man. I strongly suggest you hit, even not pot, just a crack pipe tonight, later on.
Maybe Drew, hook me up, Drew.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Roy, when I get elected mayor, legal in New York City.
Okay, when he gets elected mayor, legal in what? Underage women? What's legal, Bo? You need adjectives and nouns.
Legal medicine for Roy.
Legal medicine. I think medicine is legal, Bo. Are you talking about medical marijuana? Bo, you're not explaining yourself.
Maybe for
minus 2 points.
Maybe
give the microphone back to Jim.
Maybe
give the
more
microphone
for
back to
medical.
when I say give the microphone. Now listen, we have a fantastic show, but look at the studio audience. I want to give him a shout out.
It's a lovely studio audience.
We've got Steve, Mr. 5-time game champion. Steve, well known to the Eastside Dave Show, but this is his first studio appearance. He's won the Flute game 5 fucking times,
That's
baby.
impressive. I've always wanted to know what he looked like.
Now, we also have Mike, right, coming in from Jersey? From Galway? From Brentwood. Mike is coming in from Brentwood. This is fantastic. We've got Julie in the hat and the sunglasses, going for some sort of, incognito, maybe
Roy Harder look.
Government witness type of look. I appreciate that.
I know the feeling.
One of our great friends, and we haven't seen him forever, Detective Joe is here. If you're not careful, he will be arresting you after the show. So we do one of these. And by the way, Big A, Flutesy, Jimmy, Bo, Andrea, Pocket Drew, and Roy Harder. The master of ceremony, Roy Harder. Okay, so we're
On
gonna do a
time,
little.
baby.
What's that?
On time.
Who?
Me.
Who gives a fuck? You're making it about yourself. I'm really going around the room. Did anyone ask her about her punctuality? I
just thought I'd tell you.
Do you want me to shout at her, tell her to shut the fuck up?
That's who you should be telling to shut the fuck up.
Oh man,
that's who you should be telling to shut the fuck up, Roy. Not a wonderful studio audience. We start these programs with a shitty, hastily prepared, gratuitous talk show monologue. Here it is. O.J. Simpson. He's joined Twitter. He says, quote, "I got a little getting even to do." That's what he said on Twitter, in a Twitter video. I mean, you hear that, Kato Kellen? You better run, dog, because the juice is loose and he's going to chop off your fucking head. I guess that's a joke. I don't really know. That's why we have the fake audience reacting, in case the real audience doesn't. And they clearly were not with that one. That was hardly... Okay, a new book says Prince Harry developed a crush on Jennifer Aniston in 2009 when he was 26, and he started texting her.
All right.
Okay, sadly, Jennifer not interested. Not a surprise there. Prince Harry getting together with Jennifer Aniston is about as impossible as Bobo finally passing his UPS driver's exam. Okay? That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen, Bo. And that will never happen. Just like Prince Harry getting together with Jennifer Aniston will never happen. You will never pass that exam. You understand me?
He's got a better chance of becoming the King of England, huh?
A Babe Ruth. A Babe Ruth. Wow, Bo is staring at Roy harder. We're finally going to get a rematch of the Jew versus the Nazi. 2019. Took us 75 years. A Babe Ruth auction recently occurred. It broke all kinds of records. One of his jerseys sold for $5.64 million. Wow. And one of the Babe's tubes of penicillin used for fighting off 1930s crabs was sold for $200. And it was the best $200 I've ever spent, baby.
Crab free.
You're winning them over, buddy. You're winning them over. They're coming around.
No more crabs.
No more crabs. Penicillin works wonders. Gaten Matarazzo from Stranger Things is hosting a hidden camera show called Strange Encounters for Netflix. But people are already criticizing it because it pranks unemployed people who think they're starting a new job.
That's not very nice.
That's awful. I mean, which reminds me, Flutesy, by the way, you're finally getting a show on Compound Media. Wait, just kidding. You've been gating Matarazzo, dog. You ain't getting shit.
That's not true.
You ain't getting shit. Woo!
Oh, man.
Woo! You've been gating Matarazzo. Ooh, I like that. Is that the song from Stranger Things?
About as close as I'm going to get.
Rodney Dangerfield's 1986 comedy Back to School is being turned into a reality show. The premise is simple. Parents go to college with their kids. Okay, I suppose it's better than turning Ladybugs into a reality show because the only parent sick enough to force their son to dress up as a little girl, well, would be my mother, Beanie. Yeah. She forced me to dress up as a little girl and called me Ruby. This is a true story.
Really?
Yet she gets the chant, Jim. She gets the chant.
Ruby!
-2 points, Jim. -2. You son of a bitch. Paul Rudd is actively campaigning for a third Ant-Man movie. Big deal. Roy Harder is actively campaigning for a second Holocaust. And neither are going to happen, okay?
Ladies like that one, Dave.
Woo! That's right. Now,
I was afraid to laugh.
Men in Black International is an official bomb at the box office. It only made $28.5 million while costing $110 million to make. In other words, it has shittier numbers than the East Side Dave Show. Now hit my fucking music, Royzen. Hit it, Royzen. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the studio audience. Look at the studio audience. Smiles for miles. It's so wonderful. Look at you great folks. Oh my God, oh yeah! Dancing! Dancing and fun. That's what it's about. Tonight's theme is about fun.
Yeah!
And joy.
Yes!
It's been too long since this society has had fun and joy. Am I right about that? What you're about to experience is not a radio show, right, Andrew?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
No.
Not a television show either, right, Andrew?
Who would have us on?
Who would have us on, Andrew? That's a fantastic point. Okay, so not a radio, not a... What are we about to experience here, Andrew?
East Side Dave Show!
The East Side Dave Shizow! 24 hours ago, I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just get me to the airport, going on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, 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 no. 20, 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair, get me on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. Can't control my fingers and I can't control my brain. Oh no, 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 no. Oh yeah. 20, 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go loco. Can't control my fingers and I can't control my toes. Oh no, 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 no. Roy Harder! He's gonna take one. Oh, he's gonna rock and roll for you right now. Come on, Roy. Yeah, baby. Be sedated, nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go loco. Can't control my fingers and I can't control my toes. Oh no, 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 no. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Oh, ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Oh, ba 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Come on! Who's ready? Who's ready? Yes! 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 You know what it was? You're the Eastside Dave Show, baby! Oh, whoa, whoa, holy shit. Okay. Oh, well, that's wonderful.
All right.
This is so great that we have all these wonderful people here.
It's awesome.
I am excited. And how are you doing tonight, huh?
I'm feeling actually a lot better now.
Now you're feeling better.
The song was bothering me because, let's face it, Dave, we had a song planned.
We did.
Until about, 2 minutes before the show started?
Yeah, and it
threw it out the window.
On my part.
No.
I took responsibility for it. I said, Roy,
but
it
you put me on
sucks.
edge. You know me. I like to be prepared. I'm a professional, David.
You like to be prepared.
I do. I do like to be prepared.
I sent you the song last night. You go, I didn't check it until 5 minutes ago.
I'm also busy. I'm always being prepared.
You fucking liar. You goddamn liar.
Very busy man, David.
It wasn't clicking. That's all. It's not personal. I told you 10 times. Your piano sounded great. I'm saying it's 100% my fault.
Okay,
and
all
you were
right.
still getting angry.
But still, it puts me on edge, David. It puts me
Stop
on
it
edge.
already.
But now I'm okay.
Drew, we really need like a medical joint for a role, like an emergency joint that's just like stored somewhere off camera.
I have it, and I smoke it once a night when
Yeah, he
Roy
smokes it all the
leaves.
time
He smokes it.
before
That's
I
the
get
problem.
to it.
That's the issue. Is anyone excited that the Toronto Raptors won the NBA Finals? Can you believe that?
Yeah.
They beat America.
No.
Yeah, go Toronto.
Although
beat
everyone on the
America.
Toronto Raptors, they're all Americans pretty much. So it's kind of cheap because they're all this Canadian pride and we the North and everything. And I'm like, all of those fucking guys are all American, African-American goddamn players.
You're talking about basketball or hockey now?
Oh, Jesus.
oh,
fuck.
man.
It's amazing. We did a sports show together for like how many years? 5? About
least
5
5
years.
years.
5 years. Yeah, 5 years.
I wasn't very
In
involved.
that time, did you ever pay attention?
Not really,
Did
David.
you ever?
I wasn't really involved. Just there in spirit.
Well, that's true. That's actually a good point. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's nice that a team who's never won a championship finally wins.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're bragging about all this stuff. And I'm like, this guy's American, that guy's American. I do know someone who did want to give a definitive editorial about this particular NBA Finals matchup and the Toronto Raptors. He's
that,
a little
buddy?
boy from outer space. His name is Shock Jock Robot. There he is. Yes, hello, Shock Jock Robot. Shock Jock Robot is here. Okay, he doesn't. How are you, Shock Jock Robot? You'd be better if I choked to death on Kawhi Leonard's big black cock.
Damn.
Okay, ouch. How about them Raptors, huh? Winning the NBA championship, right? I mean, you haven't seen a group of black men this happy since they cut their prices at Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's racist. That's fucking racist. See, that's not something we support here on the show. All right? What? You watched the Raptors celebrate in the locker room after they won the finals? It looked like a step and fetch it dance routine. This is totally over the line. You're a bigot, is what you are, you piece of shit. I'll tell you. Why were they pouring champagne on each other? Wouldn't they have preferred grape soda? Okay. It's not funny. It's cheap. And it's offensive. And I'm seriously regretting having you as our official NBA consultant. What? Why was Drake at every game? The only rapper from Canada that you like is Snow. Because, like his name, at least he's white. He's a terrible rapper, too. Informer? I mean, it's fucking awful. This is overtly offensive and disgusting. You're a scumbag, Shock Chuck. What? You don't think that the Raptors will win again next year? Because once a Raptor gets some success, they get all uppity. Okay, so that... You said Raptor, but that sounded kind of racist. What? What's the difference between a Raptor and a snow tire? A snow tire doesn't sing when you put chains on it. That felt more racist. That felt more racist. You're upping the racism. You're proud of it? What? How come there aren't any Raptors in Star Trek? They don't work in the future either.
Oh, shit.
This is like insanely racist. And I know you're saying rap. What? How do you stop a raptor from drowning? Take your foot off the back of his head. Okay, so Shock Jock Robot, everyone. We do not chant Shock Jock Robot, Jim. Are you aware of the things that he was saying right there? Overt racism is not something we endorse on the Eastside Dave Show, Jimmy. Covert. Covert racism is what Andrea said. That's true. And and Bo, you're finally back. Everyone's so excited.
Oh yeah, what happened to Bobo last?
I know. Can you believe it?
He got a commission. What happened?
What happened to you, little pal? Little bud? Little bud, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good, baby?
I'm doing good.
I love it when you're doing good. You've been missing for at least, 2-3 weeks at this point?
It was 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks. You okay?
I'm okay.
The AIDS flaring up again?
No.
What's happening?
Nothing odd.
Nothing strange?
Nothing strange.
Yeah. The city, I'll tell you one thing. Roy Harder's on your side. We were walking on the street. Was it today or last Tuesday?
I think it was...
Roy was complaining about the fucking streets, and he's like yelling about Mayor de Blasio.
It was like 15 minutes ago.
I said that's Bo's gimmick.
I said Mayor de Blasio's a piece of garbage.
Oh shit!
Oh God!
This can of worms.
Oh God!
He's turning the subway into his own personal.
Hold on. If you want to do this now, I was exactly prepared. All right, come on up here because we have a brand new segment where Bo is mad as fucking hell. And he ain't gonna take it anymore. This is his opportunity to just fucking unleash. All right, because you know what? Here's the one thing about you, little pal.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you so much, little pal. Yeah. But I do like it when you're happy. Now, what I'm hoping is this is a nice cathartic segment for you. You get all the anger out.
Well,
okay, little pal.
Well, I'm not.
Big shot.
I'm not happy because the mayor is turning our city into a dump. He's forgotten the September 11th.
He forgets about September 11th.
Yeah, he's forgotten about September 11th as far as I see. He disrespects the cops, which, by the way, as mayor, the cops will get a lot of love. We will take care of you guys, cops.
Are you talking about yourself?
No, as mayor, we will make sure that the cops get the respect.
You're talking about yourself as mayor of New York City.
If I get elected.
You're running for mayor.
Yeah.
How is this not... Why didn't you tell me about this?
We're cleaning up.
They're chanting your name. I guess
We're
you
cleaning
have
up the mess that de
6 votes. You
Blasio
have
is
6
making.
What?
We're cleaning up the mess that de Blasio is making.
Okay. You know what you should do? Because you got the baseball hat on. Remember when a catcher would argue with an umpire? You know, the hat would be backwards, or
Yeah.
a manager would turn. Yeah, you should have that hat. There it is.
Mayor!
All right.
You are disrespectful to the cops and the firemen, the people who put their lives on a line for the people of this great city. How dare you do that? How dare you forget about what happened on 9/11?
All right, Bo's mad as hell. Now, I mean, something that's you're probably not as mad as hell is that I don't know. Your Mets, right? Because you're wearing the dopey little Mets hat again.
Yeah.
And they suck big fucking dick. They're 8.5 games out of first place. They're choking like the dogs that they are, who I said they were before the season. Are you mad as hell about them?
I'm mad about Mickey Callaway being a shitty manager.
All right, go for it then, I guess.
And things something gets depressing. I'm also depressed that the Knicks, the guy who was supposed to save our team, Kevin Durant, is going to be out for the season.
Well, that's the Knicks. I mean, are you going from Mets to Knicks like that?
Well, there's a couple of things upsetting me.
Stay focused, okay?
All right, but I'm upset that we made the mistake.
Drew, do we have that focus graphic for him? Don't worry about it, Drew. Don't worry about it. We have a brand new graphic. It's really designed for Bo and Flutesy.
What?
Because you have a lack of focus ability.
All right.
Sometimes.
Yeah, often actually.
Right.
Go ahead.
A little spears.
As mayor, I will make sure that Fred Wilpon sells the team to an owner who gives a damn about the team.
Let me guess. You're going to be the owner of the Mets?
No.
You know, based on your pretend thing
of
of you being the mayor of New York?
No, we will make sure Mark Cuban is the owner of the New York
Mark
Mets.
Cuban? Oh, that would be interesting.
He seems like he'd be a great owner for the team.
What about the Giants? I'm still pissed off that they let Odell Beckham Jr., but I mean, you're probably not mad as hell about that, are you, Bo?
Well,
Is that upsetting you?
I'm upset about that.
Uh-oh.
The thing is, it probably is softened a little bit is the fact I've gotten to see
So it's
4
like-
championships.
So now the segment's like, Bo's kind of not really mad as hell.
I've gotten to see 4 championships for my Giants in my lifetime.
4 Super Bowl victories.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I would love to see more. So we might need to investigate to see if our owners are doing a good job.
Okay. What about Big A, Andrew Gold? You know, he has been all over your ass in the 2 weeks that you've been out, including this evening, where he dimed you out because Bo had a tweet where he gave shout-outs to myself, Flutesy, Jimmy, everyone but Roy Harder. Whoa.
Well, the tweet...
Everyone but me.
Everyone but you.
Bobo.
Are you
you were not
insane?
in the tweet.
Bobo.
Well, what happened
my
was the
God.
tweet. I wanted to do a little Stranger Things pun. So I picked and if season 1 of Stranger Things, it was a kid that was missing. So I randomly picked a name to see who was going to be the person that was going to be missing in the scenario.
That's not
Jimmy
bad.
was missing. Jimmy's also missing.
You know what else is missing, Bobo?
What?
I'm not gonna say, but this angers me a little bit, Bobo.
Roy
What are you
Rage.
going to say?
I don't know, actually. I couldn't think of anything.
He's not offended by it.
By the way, the whole...
What were you going to say? You were going to say his brain is missing.
Yes,
Weren't you going to
I
say
was
something to
gonna
that effect? You wouldn't be offended by that. He's calling you dumb as a
Hey.
box of rocks. That's not going to offend
Hey.
you, right?
Our next
Are you
mayor...
offended by that?
Our next
Wait, hold
mayor
on.
would not
Answer
be
the question.
offended.
Focus. Remember what I said? Are you offended that he thinks,
Not offended. Not offended.
he thinks you're like a bifocal Jewish Frankenstein? And
Not
you kind of
offended.
walk around.
Not offended.
Would you be offended if Roy treated you like Frankenstein and tried to light you on fire? But that's not gonna offend you. It's compound media. It's a free speech network, baby.
I
That's not
would
gonna offend
be...
you, right?
I would go full Philadelphia riot, angry, but not offended.
Okay. What if Roy killed your family? Real quick. Come on. That's not gonna offend you. Is that
I
gonna
would
offend you?
go
real quick?
Liam Neeson on Roy, but I
Wait a
wouldn't
minute.
be offended.
What if Roy made your dogs eat each other and then Roy ate the dogs? How fucked up would that be? That can't offend you, though. It's Compound Me. It's free speech.
I
network.
would be angry, but not offended.
What if Roy programmed you to maybe, I don't know, assassinate maybe a leader overseas? None of our people, but... Or, something like that. And the next thing you know, you're caught up in some, weird international tribunal, and you're, and everyone's like, oh, we gotta kill this guy, we have to kill this American, and then they electrocute you. Would that offend you? It's Compound Me. It's free speech network.
I would be my ghost would be tormenting Roy for the rest of his life, and tormenting future generations of his family.
Right.
But my ghost would not be offended.
He's never offended by things. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, by the way, there's a gift for you.
Oh my God, he got me a present, Roy.
I bet you didn't give me a present.
Did you get Roy a present?
I didn't plan on Roy getting a present.
Oh,
I didn't expect you to, Bobo.
shit. He got me a beautiful T-shirt. It says, what is this, Bo? Explain it, because I have no idea.
It's from the Staten Island Yankees.
Oh, it's from the Staten Island Yankees. I'm a Yankees fan, so that's nice. Yep. And he got me a little program on top of it.
Yep.
Thank you, pal. And just remind me just remind everyone, too, especially our live studio audience. What'd you get, Roy?
I didn't get Roy's in. Hey,
I'll tell you one thing. Hold on.
Roy.
That gift of you not getting Roy, anything was better than that shitty T-shirt you just gave me.
Yep.
The best gift of all is to screw over Roy Hardy and fill him with Roy rage. He's gonna bite your fucking dick off. Who said you could get up?
right.
You're not going off the hot seat yet.
All right.
You're still mad as hell, right?
Yep.
Wait, what else are you mad as hell about? You son of a bitch.
I'm also mad that the Knicks got the number 3rd draft pick instead of number 1. It seems the Knicks can't even tank right when they need to tank to gain.
Great point,
ground.
baby.
And Kevin Durant is out for the season, the guy who was supposed to save our team.
Yeah, I know. The Knicks are gonna suck for the next 50 years. Just get over it. I have. I've given up. I'm still a Knicks fan, but it's never gonna happen. They're never gonna win an NBA championship. Ever. Period. It's fine. I can still enjoy the team. You know who's gonna cheer your day up, little pal?
Who would that be?
Me, little pal!
Hello, little Davey.
Hi, baby!
Little Davey, you'll be my first recipient to the Key to the City Award.
Yes,
Once I get elected, you'll be the first guy to get that award from me.
Oh, thank you so much, baby. Where's the close-up, Drew? Oh, there we go. I love you so much, baby.
Love you so much too, little Davey.
Why are you wiping your nose on TV like that, baby? You got some sniffles?
No, that was just an itch.
That was an itch?
Yeah.
Because I heard some mucus coming out of the nose.
No, that was an itch.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Can I check? Tilt your head back. No, that was mucus, baby. That was boogers. Okay, baby?
Okay, little Davey.
Now I have a question, baby.
What's the question, little
Didn't
Davey?
you say you were gonna give me $3,000 by May? And now it's what, June 18th? And you haven't given me shit. You haven't given me jack and shit, you little fucking punk. You understand me, you little son of a bitch? Don't go off the fucking camera, you son of a bitch.
Hey, once I legalize pot in New York City, we'll take care of the money.
It's just a pipe dream, baby. You own it. You ain't opening up shit. Baby,
Yeah.
I love you so much. You know how much I love you, right?
How much, little Davey?
This much. Lean back. Do you like it fast or do you like it slow? Cause
Whatever
What?
whatever you're into, little Davey.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I could be like a hummingbird and just,
Whatever you're into.
I mean, that's really fast, but I can't promise it's gonna be a good job either.
Alright, whatever.
But if I get slow, I can put my back into it, maybe like.
Oh, yeah.
Now make a special surprise in my mouth, baby. Come on. That's it. Best friends. Like Jabba the Hutt. Best friends. friends. Like a can of mace, best friends. Spray cum on each other's face, best friends. Suck, fuck, lick, best friends. 69 in public, best friends. Rub each other's tummy, best friends. Give each other money, best friends. Bobo, you're like a brother, best friend. Give me my cash or I'll kill your mother, best friend. Bo, everyone. Thank you, Bo. Goodbye, Bo. Now give me my fucking money, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill your mom. Your mom and your whole family is dead. That's not gonna offend you, right, baby?
Not offended at all, little Davey.
You know, you wouldn't be offended by that if I killed your family, right, baby? I mean,
No.
you do owe me money. $3,000.
I wouldn't be offended.
PayPal to me by
wouldn't be
July
offended.
1st or your whole fucking family dies, okay, baby? I'm gonna Kaiser Soze your family, okay?
Okay.
They're all gonna fucking die.
Okay.
No joke.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Thanks, pal. Bobo, everyone.
It turns out he wasn't that angry after all, was he? Kind of mellow, Bobo.
He was, Bo.
Very agreeable, Bobo.
Bo, I mean, I think it worked.
Yeah.
I do like it when he's happier.
Of course.
Rather than he's getting. You're a highly unpredictable cat, Bo. When we want you to be happy, you scream your fucking head off. Then when we want you to be angry, you're like, hey, everything's okay in
all
my
good.
world.
It's all good.
What?
Well, I could tell you one thing.
Oh.
I'm upset about that mayor, and
Yeah, we know. You said that already.
Oh, right,
You-
you told us
the
already.
chance is over now. I gave you the spotlight. Now go ahead. Just finish your thought real quick. Come on, let's go.
upset about me, and I got it. We will run our campaign. Fuck you,
All
de
right,
Blasio.
We are going to do something we haven't done in a long time, Roy Harder, but we have such a phenomenal live studio audience right here on the East Side Dave Show, and it's time to play a game called Questions from the Audience, whether you want to ask them or not.
It's time to ask questions from the audience, whether
They
you
want to ask them
or not.
So very nice. So we will pass it around. Let's go to the back of the row. You know what? Let's go to Steve first. Steve is pumped to be here. And Steve is, we're looking at Mr. Five-time champion right there. Round of applause for Steven. That's what it's about. That's what winners look like. Okay, Bo, turn around, stare up. That's what a winner looks like. That's what a guy who can pass a driving exam looks like. You understand? That's what champions look like, Bo. Okay, Steve. Yes, sir. Steve,
Mr. Davey.
it's a very simple game. You just have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Anything will do.
Anything.
Anything at all.
Where the weed at?
Where the weed at? Well, as you probably already heard Drew, and sadly that was not bullshit for the air, at usually 8:31 p.m. Eastern Standard, that's where you can find Roy and I. And we pretended under the guise of, how was the sound on that segment, Drew? And, oh, by the way, do you have any? You know, we're pretending that we care about the technicalities of the show and the broadcast, and really it's like, well, I mean, since I'm here, Drew, do you have any weed? Or Drew, how'd that song come out? How'd the Ramones sound good today? Drew, is that a weed pipe in your pocket there? Like, it's very obvious what we're doing, you know. Drew's not stupid. Okay, you know what? Let's go to Detective Joe. We haven't seen Detective Joe in a long, long time. He's a wonderful man. I love him so much. I love you. Joe,
Thank you,
how
Dave.
are you?
I'm good. I'm fine.
That's wonderful, pal.
Thank you.
So
Any
classy.
questions?
I'd just like to know if you're still drinking the Jameson or you just have it there as a decoration.
Oh yes, yes. It's Jameson, and it's this Dogfish IPA that has 9% alcohol. Dogfish 90 Minute is what it's called.
Why do they call it 90
And
minute dogfish?
because you have 2 of them in 90 minutes, you're fucked. And you might say, oh, come on, 2 beers? I am telling you something here. This shit works. And it's great because then you don't have to drink a shitload. Like, you can have 6 beers, and the next thing you know, a couple of shots of Jameson, bam! Boom! And then the next day you wake up, you also combine, put a little weed on it. Maybe eat a weed candy. Maybe do some mushrooms, too. If you have any acid lying around, too, that works. A little blow for some pick-me-up, any kind of meth, too, because you gotta, stay up for the whole entire night, otherwise the effects wear off. So, yeah, I have a drug and alcohol problem. Was that the question, Joe?
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Mike in the front row.
Hey, Dave, first time, long time.
First time, long
There you
time. Oh my God, I feel like Mike Francesa. This is fantastic. What a sports talk thing to say. This is great. What can I do for you, Mike? Just get right to the chase, okay? All right, we don't need to hear your whole backstory. First time, long time, okay? Just make your point, okay? Now go ahead.
I guess my question would be, what you got hiding that thing?
Hiding in what?
In that thing.
Which one? My
He's
beard?
pointing to me.
What do I have hiding in it?
Yes.
Is it good? You're saying
It's good.
It's a full beard now?
It's beautiful.
Thank you so
Just want to
much.
know where I can get one.
I'm not hiding anything at this point. But you can always find traces of marijuana residue in it.
Stevie, there you go.
I'm not hygienic. So if you snip a couple hairs, you could smoke that shit, baby.
Nice.
There's like
That's so
150 proof THC
So I got to
in
buy
these
dealer
fucking
and ask you
whiskers.
for that Davey Mac.
What's that?
I go to the dealer and ask for that Davey Mac.
You can,
Yeah,
Michael.
All right.
Wonderful. It's wonderful to have you here, Mike.
Good to be here.
Go
Thanks for
pass
having
that
me.
microphone back to Julie. I don't know if she's going to ask a question or shoot one of us, but we're going to try this out anyway.
No, I don't want to shoot anybody.
Oh, that's wonderful. Great. Thank you so much for your question, Julie. Oh, there is. Okay,
I
you
don't
have
have
more.
a question.
You can
I
make
just
one up.
want to say that I'm glad to be in your presence.
I'm glad. I am happy that you're here. And I like the sunglasses and hat look. How about let's keep it going with Andrea. I mean, Andrea, I know you know us and everything, but I want to hear what's on Andrea's mind, for crying out loud. This is an American hero.
She is.
She's on crutches. She is a
Navy SEAL.
a present member of the Navy.
A seal.
Not doing much
She's a
good.
Navy SEAL.
Yeah. I heard she
And
killed Bin Laden.
She got shot in the knee, and that's why she's on crutches. She's going to get the Purple Heart next week by Congress. Yeah, we made the last 80% of that up, but she is in the Navy. That part is true.
80% slow ball on it, Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Andrew, anything on your mind? Anything at all?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where's Robert the intern?
Where's Robert the intern? Good question. Oh, Andrew wants to answer it.
He's busy with school.
He has a test. He is a legitimate college student. It's
finals week.
He's a legitimate
School,
intern.
yes.
Believe
Well,
it or
he
not,
shouldn't
he
be
asked
going to
me to give him a
college.
grade and a fucking little letter at the end of the semester, which I find hard to believe, because he travels 8-hour round trips every single Tuesday to get here. But because he missed tonight's episode, I'm giving him a D-. And I hope
I
he's
don't know.
watching.
I think maybe you should just pass him, Dave, because as we all know, colleges are leftist cults. We need to get him out of there.
Very interesting point of view, Andrew.
You might be happy with the D-minus knowing Robert.
Jimmy, anything? This is a big mistake to go to the gym, man.
Dave,
But,
you look fantastic today. That's all
I
I'm saying.
love compliments.
You did
very shallow that way. So
the
you know what?
camera is your friend.
You got 1 point back, Jim.
Yeah.
1 point.
1 point. Anything?
Yeah, Dave, when are you going to invite me over to play wiffle ball with you?
Never. The answer is that's never going to happen. Please pass the microphone over to Bo, I suppose.
Okay.
Dave?
Yes?
Once pot becomes legal in the state of New Jersey,
Okay,
how much money do you plan on
What is
spending?
with this guy today?
think
How
he really
much
is
money-
running,
I
Dave.
think he's the one who smoked pot. Did you steal Roy's pot and smoke it?
No.
You're all over the place.
How
I need you to focus.
how much
Understand?
how much money?
Focus.
Right.
Focus!
Right.
Where's that graphic, Drew? Focus!
Speaking of focus,
There
you
it is.
go. There you go.
The question
When
is,
I flash, when Drew flashes that sign, we had to do that sign for you and for the flute head. Because the two of you, no offense, scatterbrained nitwits have a hard time being focused. Everyone else was focused. Julie, Mike, and Steve were focused. You not so much. Just need a question from you.
okay, but the question is, how much money do you plan on spending on that big celebratory day?
You can't get off this goddamn pot scenario.
Well, that's the question I had planned out.
Okay, well, thank you for planning out your question. I will spend upwards of $25 for medical marijuana. Okay?
Okay.
Is that okay with you, pal?
That's the answer to the big question on Celebration Day.
That was crazy.
Who's crazy, Dave? Me or Bobo?
Oh, you by far.
Oh, okay.
You by far.
Just checking.
Yeah, because Bo is nuts, but Bo has a good heart. The jury's still out on you. I think you're good to me, but I think there are people who you would probably murder in real life.
Probably. I'm not
You know,
going to disagree
people
with
with the curly sideburns, those types.
women.
Not women.
Sideburns.
Curly sideburns. They have little hats
Les Jews.
on the top of their heads. Yarmulkes, Jews. That's what I was referring
The
to.
Orthodox ones.
How about this? I'm feeling very spicy tonight.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like this could be the first ever live competition of the flute game. We have Mr. Five Time in here.
Yeah.
Mike is in here and he loves the flute game.
Mike.
I will allow callers to call in if they could steal it from Mike and Steve. Or Julie, if you happen to know. Or Joe, you're eligible too. Bo, Jimmy, please keep your damn mouths shut. But the other four, Julie, Steve, Joe, and Mike, you are all allowed to participate. But it's going to have to be a raising of the hand, and then we'll go to you, okay? Now, the callers can call it. So, Flutesy, you can come on up here, and let's flash the phone number real quick, because we're doing the flute game immediately. All right.
Hola, everyone.
That means hello.
Yes. It's my translator, Roy.
No subtitles necessary.
Okay, I'm going to say
Me
this.
gusta,
I'm
everyone.
looking at the paper. This is a movie we've seen. Can you? How about just a round of applause for that?
Yeah.
It's not some shitty ass movie from 1958
Every time you doubt my
or some
peoples.
chick flick.
Every time you doubt my peoples,
They
they come
usually-
through for me.
Never.
Right
They never.
through the screen, I
They
can
come
feel you.
through after I
They come
basically give
through.
them more clues than IMDb does.
That's not true.
when they come
That's
through.
not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
This is a big time film. I'll even say this. I'm not gonna say the year.
No,
But I'm gonna
hints.
say it's in the 21st century. Okay, it's in this century. Okay.
Dave, does that include the year 2000?
Minus 10 points. The year 2000 is in the 21st century, Jim. It's in the 21st century, Jim. It's the year 2000. That's the 21st century, Jim. It's the 21st century, Jimmy. Minus 5 more fucking points, pal.
Holy
You got
shit.
me.
What happened? What, the show is dedicated to fun?
Tonight's show is dedicated to joy.
What was that?
And fun.
What happened to that?
Dave, you called me pal.
Fun and joy.
Oh, you.
You're concentrating on the wrong word. The word you should be concentrating is on minus. In other words, minus 2,000 more points, Jim. You're really in the fucking hole now, pal.
So,
Okay.
back to fun.
Okay, we have a great champion, by the way, who is on the line. So Steve and Mike and Julie and Joe, you're all going to have competition. Brady from Colorado is already on the line.
Brady, I love you.
Hi, everybody. Love you, Jimmy. Love you,
And he's a great champion. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to allow Brady to have the first guess. After that, it's a raising of the hands. Okay? 21st century, big-time movie, and actually a well-known composer who is not John Williams. So, by all accounts, Flutesy actually chose a good movie for a change. Let's go.
May I?
Flutesy, please. Let's go. Let's go. Wow.
It's fucking hard, huh?
That
was a tough one.
Well played, and the movie is big time, but I guess the movie didn't have, like a definable theme.
I certainly
because I would have never gotten it myself, and I actually own this movie on digital video disc.
I didn't look at it, and I'm totally stumped.
Yeah.
It's
that was harder.
So
than
if I can, so that is the main theme
I'm
that I
sure
can pull
it
out of
is.
it, but it is a more orchestra based. It's from. You'll get it more if you have the chords associated with the changes because it's more of an orchestral piece.
Okay.
But
I
that
don't
is the
know.
main.
Oh, and Sharon's
I believe
on
in
the
my
line,
people.
too. All right.
That's all I gotta say.
Brady,
shit.
Do you have a guess here?
I have a little bit of a guess, Mr. Champion. I'm not sure if it's going to be correct because I think Flutesy played that in A flat, kind of like her breasts.
Oh, boy.
It's actually a B plus, motherfucker. Get to the point.
Oh.
Jesus.
It's not Howard Shore composing from The Lord of the Rings, is it?
Lord of the Rings?
No, Brady.
I'm sorry,
I
Brady.
missed it.
Get him off the phone, Hawk! Get him off the phone, Hawky! Is he up? He is
Jesus,
off the
that's
phone.
how you know he doesn't get laid much because you can't tell. Like, holy moly. Brady.
She gets riled up
Actually, he
very
doesn't.
easily, doesn't
no,
she?
because he's married.
She's what?
His wife probably has double D tits.
Okay, no one knows what you're talking about. Hold on, before we go to the
Brady's
studio, audience, Sharon, the champion of champions. Let's now call up.
Sharon!
I love you, Sharon.
Sharon is on 16 or 17. Did she break the record?
16.
You tied John Cena and Ric Flair with 16 championships. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep.
That means if you get this, you are better than John Cena and Ric Flair. You break their record with 17 world championships. This is big. Because we really could be experiencing history right here, right now, on the Eastside Dave Show.
Love you, Sharon.
Did you do you need a replay?
Yeah, I'll listen to it again because I have no idea.
She has no idea. 21st century, big time movie. I think it's only fair to say it's the year 2010. That's fair. Well, it's hard. 2010, big time composer, big time movie. Wow. I happen to own it on digital video disc. I'm telling you right now.
Let's see.
The song is hard. I do, but just try and maybe think of a film from that year that you can try.
All right. This might be a stalemate for me, but I'm gonna guess. I don't know. Inception?
Girl, you're so good that you got it right!
Sharon broke the record! We have one Steven's giving her a and Jimmy's giving her and Julie is now giving her a Bobo refuses to give her a standing ovation.
And now,
nevertheless, Sharon! Shut up, I'm talking! Sharon is the 17-time world champion and has broken John Cena and Ric Flair's record. That, my champion right now. Another round of applause.
I
for
am
Sharon.
actually genuinely surprised.
Unbelievable. Sharon, this is the greatest day of your life. No one is better than you. Ric
was
Flair,
sweating
John
there.
Cena can
I really didn't
eat
think I
your
had it.
dick because you are better than them.
What did she say?
Wow. I said I was sweating because I really didn't think I had it.
It was Inception. I didn't realize that was Inception either. I certainly, I love the movie.
It's a tough one.
But I
But if
didn't
you go
even-
back and
I'm
listen to it
impressed.
now, you'll hear it.
I'm taking your word
Yep.
for it. I'm just
For
realizing
sure.
that I had no idea what the music for Inception was.
Because it's an orchestra piece.
I thought it sounded.
They did a lot of
Yeah, you don't- it
those
doesn't really
orchestral
click at
blasts, those
Yeah.
sonic blasts in that movie.
It sounded a lot.
I think that's what I paid attention to. Just a lot of like, like
Exactly.
that kind of
The
thing.
brassy noise.
So
That's
I
what I was
guess I
thinking.
wasn't even aware that there was like an actual composition. You know what I'm saying, Roy Hart? Stuff like that.
That's
that
what I
was like
expected.
Inception. But still, nonetheless, you played it well. And Sharon, you're the
Thank
greatest
you.
champion of all time. Any
Thank you,
any kind of
Sharon.
words or a victory speech? I mean, this is your day. This is history right here.
I guess I just want to thank you guys. Dave, I think I'm just right up there on the champ with you. So
Aww.
I can't wait to play again.
She's the greatest of all time. She's the Michael Jordan of the flute game.
She is.
Steve,
I
Jimmy,
love you
pass the
guys.
microphone back to
All my
Steve for a second. Sharon, Steve is here. He considers
I saw. What's up, dude?
you a
How's
bit
it
of
going,
a
Sharon?
rival. And Steve, any words to say for your rival, Sharon?
This is 4 weeks in a row that she beat me. I came to New York to beat the streak,
I
and
know.
she still got me.
I was going to give you that. You were going to get the first opportunity. I didn't think she was going to get in a million years. I swear to God.
I think
Sharon,
you guys would have
was
a
that a
couple
total
of songs
guess?
ready.
Was that a total guess, Sharon?
That was a complete guess.
Wow. See, that even champions.
I can't even believe that.
That's how champions are.
I really can't
they're
believe that.
magical. I mean, Steve, do you think she cheated a little bit?
Who cares?
Who cares?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's good sportsmanship. That's why
I
Steve's
like
a winner, too. That's why Steve is Mr. 5 times. Mike, have you won any championships? I know you've called in, but I feel like you're 0 for...
Call in once.
Jimmy, get the microphone to him. There you go.
I tried to call in once,
Yes.
but I didn't get through.
You didn't get through.
I got a shout out from Stevie on the show
Aww.
because of it. But I will tell you this, Sharon, in 18 weeks, there will be a new all-time champion.
All right, we'll see about that.
Bring it. I'm a fan now, Mike. That's right. Throw down. All right. Well, we experienced history right here during the Flute game. And Flutesy, everyone.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. Stay right here. Stay right here. We're going to do something very
Yes.
quickly. And because I wanted Steve, Julie, Mike, and Joe to participate in the game, and they didn't even get a chance because
No.
Sharon is that great of a champion. I'm going to do something else instead. You are going to be the judges of a brand new competition right here on the East Side Dave Show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's East Side Dave Show Character Contest. Now, this is like you're auditioning for Saturday Night Live, and you're gonna bring a new character. It can be an impression of an existing celebrity politician. It can also be brand new character. It can be whatever the fuck you want, but it's your character, and you must perform it. The contestants are Big A Andrew Gold, Flutesy, Bobo, Jimmy, and Roy Harder.
Shit.
And we're going to start with you, Flute
My
Head, since you're
sentiment
sitting
exactly.
here for expediency reasons.
Yes.
Let's just get right into it. And Roy, I don't know, any kind of SNL-ish, happy-go-lucky music or whatever you want to do here?
Oh my God.
Well, you should say what the character is first, I think.
So we're not gonna guess? Okay.
It's not really a guessing
All right, drunk white girl.
Drunk white girl.
Oh.
Okay.
'Cause
and maybe
let's face
a
it.
lower third. So we're reminding them because something tells me she's gonna sound like a drunk Puerto Rican.
Oh my God.
And not a drunk
oh yeah,
white girl.
right. Okay, I gotta switch it up. Oh my God, Becky. Yeah, so like this guy over there, he's really cute, right? And I know you gotta pee, but just fucking hold on, bitch. Jesus, he has coke, all right? Keep it together. So, oh yeah, what?
Keep going.
I didn't know how long you wanted to go, buddy.
I want you to keep going. And I'm not letting you off
I
the hook
can't
either.
see straight. I think I'm gonna throw up. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Not done.
Drunk white girl, everyone. Drunk
So
white girl.
racist.
All right, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start.
I don't know.
That's not a bad start. All right, we like drunk white girl. Okay, let's switch. Bo, come on up. It's your turn. You're second. Let's go. So Flutesy starts off the competition with drunk white girl, and I sort of like that. And she's Puerto Rican, so she's allowed to get away with that now. And what is your character there, young man?
The world's worst Uber driver.
The world's worst Uber driver. Are you? That could be you. Is this a confession?
No, I've never driven for Uber.
Never driven.
I am not licensed to drive a vehicle yet.
No, absolutely not. You failed 7 times. I know this for a fact. You can't pass a driving exam to save your life. Here's you. Ready? Ah! And then you drive off a cliff. Okay? I've seen surveillance footage of you drive. All right, go ahead. Uber, what is it? Bad Uber driver?
A bad Uber driver.
Bad Uber driver. World's worst Uber driver.
Dave? Yeah, are you Dave?
How are you driving with no hands on the steering wheel, pal?
No, this is me arriving to pick up the customer.
All right.
To try to remind the customer that I've arrived.
Oh, you're parked?
Yeah, that I'm at the corner they're supposed to meet at. I don't see you at the corner you're supposed to meet at.
I sort of like this now all of a sudden.
So this is the best one.
I don't see you at the corner you're supposed to meet at. Am I 2 blocks away from where you're supposed to be?
I like it. Keep going. Don't cut off yet. It's fun.
Are you supposed to? By the way, don't sit on that seat. Sit in the front seat. The back seat is dirty. A prostitute shat in the back seat.
A prostitute. Okay, the world's worst Uber driver. A prostitute shat in the back seat.
So you guys,
Go out on high note. Go out on high note. You're getting a chant. Anytime you go out on a chant. All right, that was good, Bo.
That was really good, David.
Right?
Very good.
All right, how about Jimmy? Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy, come on. Jimmy, faster. We got some shit to do. Come on, let's go fast. Jimmy is up next. Remember, Julie, Mike, Joe, and Steve will be the judges by their round of applause. All right, Jimmy, character, please.
I'm gonna do an Irish depressed poet.
An Irish depressed poet. Another sort of autobiographical character.
It's a little typecast.
Let me guess. Big A is going to be a gigantic stutterer. Roy is going to be a neo-Nazi keyboard player. Okay, these are starting to sound a little autobiographical. All right, go ahead. Let's go. Irish depressed poet.
I'm going to do a poem called I Love You, Mommy.
Mammy.
Mommy.
Mammy.
Mammy. Why are you making it racist? Why are you ruining my moment here? Why I'm trying to do my poetry here? Yeah, give me a shot. Come here. Let me. No, that's not right. That's gonna. I'm gonna do that. It smells like Gino Visconti. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to throw it. I smell that Dago sweat off of that fucking Jameson. What is a fucking Dago drinking Irish Jamesons for? Here's my poem. Dear mother, I love you a lot. Even though you drank a lot and you made me fat, too nervous. I'm not a pervy. I'm from a broken family. Don't call me Emily. I'm slurring. Where's Daddy?
Oh, okay.
I love you, Dave.
All right, well, that was not so bad. I like the ranting part. The poem was as bad as one of Jimmy's actual poems.
Yeah.
He's really one of the worst poets.
You're walking like
fact,
you've aged 20
I've
years.
Ever...
That's the character. I'm not.
Oh, that's the key. He's still in character.
I'm not out of it.
Yeah. Next up is Big A. Andrew, go. Come on, Andrew. Here he comes to the stage. He's a wonderful man. Everyone loves him so much. One of the greatest people of all time. Okay, what's your character there, Andrew?
Apu from the Simpsons.
Apu from the Simpsons. So he's going with a straight up Simpsons character.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Was not thinking about this. I did say, though, impressions were legal.
Yes.
So as far as I see it, this is a very legal entry. Go ahead. Apu from The Simpsons, as portrayed. How about Big Apu? How about that?
Yes.
That's a good thing for you, right? All right, let's go.
Here, buddy. My name is Big Apu. Want a slushy? Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. Continue, though.
Hey,
I
give me a
just
look.
want more.
All right.
Because you're saying, hey, buddy, want a slushy. All right, you're not trying. Okay, come on. Give us something here.
Hey,
Big F! I mean, that's going to be hard to beat, Roy. That is going to be hard to beat Roy Harder. I don't think Roy's ever going to beat that one.
I hate a Big A lead.
No. They're singing his song. They're singing Big Apu's theme song. Big A, Big A, Big A, Big A, Big A, Big Apu, Big Apu, Big Apu, Big Apu, Big Apu, Big Apu. All right, Roy Harder. You are the final contestant on the Eastside Dave Show Characters Contest.
All right, David. I've been working on this character. It's called Roy Barachi.
Roy Barachi. Wonderful. I like this.
Put a lot of work into this one.
This is great. A lot of work into it.
Yeah, you might
Do you
wanna-
have notes or anything?
I had notes.
You had notes,
And they vanished.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna wing it, David.
All right.
oh boy.
It's fine.
Hello, everybody.
Why have you not been doing this character forever?
I wish my brother George was here.
His brother, what, George?
Hello, David. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great, Roy
You
Barachi.
see how fast my fingers are moving?
Yeah.
They can smash a pussy, buddy.
Wait, Roy Barachi's not gay?
Gay? Who says I'm gay, David? I'm about as straight as an arrow. All right, David. Do you have any requests for me, David?
Do you want me to answer?
Yes, David. Give me some.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder where you are. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. Please stop. I wish my brother George was here.
George is here. Roy Barachi. He even has a catchphrase. I wish my brother George was here. All right, this is going to be difficult because I actually think there were some good ones. There were some ones that were shite, but then there were some good ones. So we are going to go around the room, and it'll be a round of applause from just Julie, Steve, Joey, and Mike. Okay? First, we'll just go in order of how they competed. Flutesy. Who thinks Flutesy's drunk white girl character was wow? 0.0 applause. You need to step up your game.
I can't do impressions.
Not good. It was not an impression. It was a characters contest, and you failed.
Whatever.
Next up was Bo, who did the world's worst Uber driver. I found this one to be reasonably enjoyable. But round of applause from Steve, Mike, Joe, and Julie, and they are giving Bo no applause.
Oh my gosh, David.
So I love the fact that you guys are hard judges. I love it. I love you making Flutesy and Bo, the two people who need most to focus, feel like shit. Now, I feel like now you guys are on my side for a change. It's wonderful. Okay, the next one up was Jimmy, I believe. Jimmy's depressed Irish poet.
That's right.
Character by round of Mike. Soft applause, Joe. And, okay, he's getting soft applause, but at least he's getting some audible applause, unlike Flutesy and Bo, who got jack and shit.
Some action there.
The next person up was Big Apu, as portrayed by Andrew Gold.
He's hiding his
who
face.
simply said hello, buddy. Over and over again. He's hiding his face. He's in shame. But you know what? You got audible applause. So I think you should be proud of yourself, Andrew. Yes. And then finally, Roy Barachi was
Whoa! Holy shit!
Roy Oh my God!
Oh, stop it! Stop it, David!
You know what that means, don't you? I believe it's your first championship of all time. Roy Harder! He wins! Roy Barachi is the champion! Roy Barachi! He wins the Silent Dave Show character contest.
Thank you, I love you all! I love you all! You're fabulous!
What about Scott, your brother?
No, it's George.
Oh, George.
Scott.
You didn't say anything about Scott.
No.
Scott was
Scott
the
was his
guy.
boyfriend.
Scott was his pool boy that he fucked a lot.
Yeah, that was his chauffeur.
I like that guy.
I'm working on that bit
Did
next.
you see the movie with Michael Douglas and Matt Damon?
Of course.
The funniest fucking thing of all time. And then someone told me it was a drama. And I swear to God, I was laughing my ass off for 2 straight hours. And then someone's like, you're supposed to be watching this as like a drama. I'm like, are you serious? Like Matt Damon, that dopey blonde wig. Kirk Douglas, like in bikini bottoms, wanted to fuck him all the time. I'm like, this is the funniest fucking movie ever. This shit's funnier than Airplane.
Well,
I'm like, I own that on digital video disc too, because it's like my favorite comedy ever. The King Opera fucking thing. Yeah. You gotta start doing Roy Barachi way more
we'll flesh
often.
him out.
Okay,
We'll
good.
flesh him out.
I think Roy Barachi, the character that's here today.
Thanks, everybody.
Some of you may know that in my spare time, apparently I am a professional wrestler. I go by the name Father David because I am a holy man. And we have a guest in here tonight who is going to break it down because there's a huge event that's going to be taking place in late August. It's another IWF, that's the Independent Wrestling Federation. It's another IWF event. And as a result, the Master of Chaos, Kevin Knight, is here! And oh, Jesus Christ, watch out! Watch the fuck out! Kevin Knight is here! Oh, he brought Southside Slugger Tony Graves! He's brought Southside Slugger Tony Graves with him! Holy shit! Oh no! Oh no! Kevin Knight and Southside Slugger Tony Graves are here. Yeah, Tony looks mad.
He's gonna kill us.
Tony, you can sit right by Roy Hardy's.
He's not welcome in this studio.
Oh, shit. Please. Get him on the microphone. Oh, no. We have an issue here between Kevin and Southside Slugger.
we do have an issue.
I thought you guys were friends.
No.
Never. Oh, never friends?
Never. Somebody that's friends with Roy Harder is not friends with me.
That's cool. That's cool. We got each other. That's all we need.
That is
true.
wait.
You have each other? Now it all makes sense.
Oh.
Roy Barachi and his pool boy.
Oh. Whoa.
That's what we have going on here.
Whoa. Yeah, that wasn't the time to hug. Southside Slugger Tony Graves.
I don't want to make it look weird.
When, Roy made it.
Whatever, Kevin. Whatever.
Dave.
Roy makes things weird.
Yes,
right?
he does.
He hugged him at the wrong moment.
He does. I mean, I just want to say this. I was almost late coming in tonight because I was scrolling through O.J. Simpson's Twitter account.
It's a good account.
It is a very good account.
It is. It's must-see social media.
It is must-see social media. That's probably the one thing I would ever agree with Southside Slugger Tony Graves about, the fact that O.J. Simpson is just a train wreck that has to be viewed at all times.
Unbelievable.
O.J. the Juice Man.
You know what else is amazing?
What?
This very week. This very week marks the 2-year anniversary of Kevin Knight appearing on the East Side Dave Show. Boo! 2 years. Boo! I mean, that marks one of the longest relationships I've ever had with a woman.
That's offensive to me, Kevin.
Of course.
I have said this over and over again. I know people don't believe it. I do have a penis. Okay.
Debatable.
Yeah, sometimes it goes inside. It goes inside sometimes. When it's cold or hot or mildly temperate, it goes inside.
Or when you're
not
wrestling.
a lot there. When flaccid.
Or you see the ex-wife.
I'm a shower.
It just disappears.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Yeah. Okay? He would show you his cock right now, but the floor is kind of dirty.
Oh,
so he doesn't
I can't be doing that.
Take it out and soil his tip.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Kevin, first of all, IWF.
Yeah.
Another big-time event
Yes.
In August. Let's plug the shit out. It's campiwf.com for tickets.
That's correct.
campiwf.com for tickets.
Look
Here
at
it
that
is.
right there.
Look
We
at
got
that poster.
two big events coming up. The first of which, Saturday, August 25th, Nutley Rec Center in Nutley, New Jersey. IWF Tournament of Champions.
Oh, I love this.
Followed by October 11th, the Wayne PAL building. An IWF Firepower event to benefit the Semper Fi Fund, which raises money for returning military veterans.
No. If y'all haven't known already, I was a vet myself.
Yes.
And the only fund that needs to come to me is the fund that's going to the veterans.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. It belongs to me. I need that. That's the only fund that matters. I need this money. The veterans don't need this money.
You were in the Army, right?
Yes, true.
As a specialist?
Yes.
How many years were you in the Army?
6.5.
A round of applause for you, Tony.
Need your clap.
That is
Sorry, Tony.
That is something.
You need money.
That is something to be commended. But this event in October that we're raising money
For
for
all.
is for all. Yeah, not
vets.
just for you.
All vets.
All veterans.
It's for all veterans, not just you, Tony.
But I matter, Dave. It's only
See, this is the kind of people that Roy Barachi associates with. Somebody.
Roy Barachi associates himself with great people. That being Southside Slugger. Right, Roy?
You want a hug, buddy?
No, why do you pick the wrong times to hug me?
Roy Barachi's very friendly, but he does still claim that he's straight somehow.
Well,
just like the actual Liberace, I suppose.
So the job interview doesn't count.
So you guys have a beef.
We have a beef.
Are you going to be matching up against each other?
I
at the
hope so,
tournament
because I got payback.
Well,
I
the
got
Tournament
payback
of
to give him.
Champions for October 25th, when these brackets are made, I'm petitioning the championship committee right now that I want to be on the opposite side of the ring against Southside Slugger Tony Graves.
Let's make it happen. Make it happen right now.
I'll go through anybody I have to go through to win that Tournament of Champions, whether it's you, whether it's Roy Barachi, or whether it's you, Eastside Dave. I understand.
I am not participating in the men's Tournament of Champions. I'm 0-3 in my career.
Yes.
I lost years ago.
Yep.
Then I lost last year
In the Rumble.
to the Rumble. When I
Gets
was
me, by the way. Don't forget. Let's not
thrown
forget that.
out of the ring by Southside Slugger Tony Graves, who's sitting to my left. And then this past April, I felt I was cheated and robbed, but nonetheless, I was defeated, quote unquote, by Gilbert.
Yes, a legend.
Again, it was a cheap shot. I was not prepared. I turned around. He punched me in the face and then speared me. I wasn't prepared for either maneuver.
He ruptured one of Roy's organs.
He did.
And he ruptured your internal organs.
He did. And I have 3 cracked ribs still that I'm trying to rehab.
Right.
As a result, I was considering retiring. Father David was going to retire.
Really?
But I've decided yet again to mix it up in the ring, which is again why I will be taking on the IWF Women's Champion, Alicia. And I understand that is she on the she's dealing with an injury?
Yeah, she's dealing with an injury.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, you're going to take advantage of an injured woman?
Yes, I am. Because I need a goddamn victory, Tony. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is getting
I need a
embarrassing.
win. Okay,
Right.
I can't go 0 for 4. I'm sorry. I ain't the goddamn Buffalo Bills. I'm a winner. You understand me? And I don't know. Okay, so what? So she's claiming that she can't have a straight up wrestling match?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I'll do her one better.
Oh, no.
I do this every single day.
Masturbate?
No, Kevin.
That looks like masturbation.
It does look like masturbation.
Look at the size
You're
of that
right.
forearm,
Okay,
my
but
God.
It's actually pumping iron.
Right.
This is what I do. And as you can see, look at this. Okay. I got the 13-inch pythons here, ready to go. And
More like milk
perfect
snakes.
thing. I want to challenge her to an arm wrestling competition in the middle of the ring. If she can't go, Kevin, if she's not woman enough to take me on in a proper wrestling match, I don't want no goddamn excuses. I want to fight this chick in the middle of the goddamn ring in a good old-fashioned arm wrestling competition. I want it to be sanctioned by the IWF Championship Committee. I want this victory to count on my wins-loss record. And I want to be declared the greatest intergender wrestling of all time. Who's with me?
I can't.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Endorsed by Southside Slugger.
And when I give her my finishing move after I beat her in an arm wrestling competition, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna kick her in the fucking face. And that's my finishing move, which I call the Rosary Bleeds.
The Rosary Bleeds.
And she's gonna be getting the Rosary Bleeds right on her fucking nose. I'm gonna break it in two. Blood all over the place.
Oh my God, you're really pissed off about this.
I'm pissed off about this. I'm pissed off that I keep getting looked at as a joke. I put in the goddamn time.
Looked at as a joke here at Compound Media or in the world of wrestling?
Both. Sadly. Well, most media looked at as a joke.
Anywhere you go, basically.
Really,
On the bus coming
My
in here
family,
from New Jersey.
yeah.
Family, your kids.
Father's Day, they were
Ex-wife.
actually, my own children were pointing and laughing at me. Said, what a joke. That happened.
Now, say she beats you in a arm wrestling contest and you're 0
I retire.
for 4.
If she beats
where do you go from there?
If she beats me, I'm out.
So this is it. You're doubling down.
This is it. I retire.
It's unfortunate because I wish I would have gotten to the ring with you again to.
No,
You know what this is?
Tony, I've had enough with you. You threw me out of the
You know what
ring.
this is?
My,
It's not a hand job.
It does look
It's
like
your
a
neck.
handy. Oh,
It's your
my neck. I know.
That's what I wanted.
I don't.
I think you'd rather
Shut
the hand
up.
job.
I don't doubt.
Nobody asked
that
you.
Jimmy?
Nobody asked y'all. It is
Jimmy,
It is
huh?
Jimmy. Nobody asked Jimmy.
Yo, hey, this is the East Side Dave show.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This has just got uncomfortable, Jim.
Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand, Jimmy. Okay, talk to the hand. Okay. Talk to the hand, Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Yes?
you have a rebut for talk to the hand?
Your last name's Graves because that joke just went dead.
Oh my God.
Hold it back. Hold it back. Bo, hold Jimmy back. Bo, hold him back. Bo, hold him back. Bo, you're the laziest holder backer of all time. Get up off your feet and hold him back. Get in between you.
That is
Hey, God
crazy.
damn it, Bo. No, that's hugging him.
He's a Mets
Bo,
fan.
now you look like Roy Baracci. Bo, this is awful. Bo, have you ever prevented a fight from occurring in your
No,
entire
he
life?
hasn't.
This is not good. I know, Bo, you're not even on the microphone. All right, it's fine.
Security guard.
You're not a security guard. I understand,
Obviously.
but maybe you've seen a movie where people break up fights, right? And they hold the guy back. You've
like
seen
this,
that
like
before?
that.
Ever see that? Ever see a fucking?
He's not worth
you
it,
know
man.
what,
He's not
Tony?
worth it. He's not
No,
worth it.
thank
He ain't
you.
worth it.
Roy
He
Baracci
ain't worth it.
understands. He ain't worth it. You shut up.
Roy's been out of the house.
You
He knows
look
the deal.
like a dog humping another dog, Bo. That's what it looked like.
Oh no, you just upset Jimmy.
Bo,
Whoa. We're gonna have tears.
do you hear how Tony's talking?
There's no
to me,
crying in wrestling.
to Kevin Knight.
Yeah, cry. Yeah.
I think what needs to occur right now is a wrestling promo competition.
Oh!
And I think what needs to happen is they're gonna have to target you, Southside Slugger Tony Graves.
Why am I always being targeted?
I'm sorry.
Why am I always being
I'm
targeted?
sorry.
Well, you were rude to us
Because
on
it
our show.
seems like there's tension in the room now.
Is that racial profiling? We're targeting Tony Graves.
It can be construed like that.
Shock robot in
Let's
there.
be honest. It is compound
bring
media.
We'd be thrown off the air if it was any other.
They're definitely going to make sure that you didn't steal any of the fucking, Diet Cokes and the. Hold me back, Kevin. Actually, just protect me. Just protect me. Protect me.
Stop.
But in all honesty, they're going to make sure you didn't shoplift like the pencils and the toilet paper and stuff. Help me.
I got your back.
So, help me, please. So listen, there's a lot of tension here.
Easy, take it easy.
Help me.
Take it easy.
Help me. He's squaring up.
It's a Mexican standoff.
I know it's a
You
Mexican
gotta sit
standoff.
first. You gotta sit first, and I'm
Okay,
already
listen.
set.
Listen. Let's do this properly. Let's be professionals.
He's not worth it.
Right?
Yeah, I am
We're professionals here.
I'm
aren't we?
professional.
No,
I'm
let's
a
fake it.
professional
Oh
wrestler.
yeah.
Just fake it.
Well, we're not really, but we're gonna do a promo contest right now. Southside Slugger, Tony Graves. That's who you're talking to. It starts with Big A, Andrew Gold. It starts right now.
Come on, Big A.
You need to bring lightning tonight.
Do it.
Because there's electricity in the room.
Do it.
It's palpable.
Do it.
And you need to bring the thunder. Starting now, Andrew. Come on. And go.
Hey, Tony Graves. You come from PA? I'm into our town, New York. We're gonna wipe you up here in New York and send you back to PA.
We're gonna send you back to PA, says Andrew Gold.
I don't think that impressed Tony.
Are you actually from Pennsylvania?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good for Tony Graves, everyone. We love Pennsylvania. It's a great state. But we're supposed to be mad at Tony. We are supposed to be mad at Tony, and that's you, Flutesy. Give Southside Slugger Tony Graves a piece of your mind, Flutesy.
You're gonna say something else.
Tony,
What?
you should have stayed in PA. You know why?
Yeah.
Why?
You know why? 'Cause
Why?
Father David, the man who likes to give women bloody noses, is gonna give you a bloody nose and send you back to the grave.
Oh, boy.
Whatever.
All right, Flutesy.
Girl.
Flutesy, all right.
You didn't have to hold him back that time, David.
Yeah, no, he didn't have to
doesn't seem
hold-
very threatened.
No, he's not
Drunk
upset.
Irish girl would have been better.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't so. All right, Jimmy, let's go. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
What are you
Jimmy,
taking off
mic
for?
up. Mike, oh, he's taking off his
There's
clothes.
gonna be nudity.
Flutesy, mic him up.
There's gonna be nudity. Jesus.
Oh,
He
God.
always breaks the mic. Now he's going to struggle to
I'm
get
right
it.
here.
All right.
Here we go. Listen to me, Tony
working.
Graves.
What?
This man will take you down.
Take off your clothes.
Take off.
Oh, my dear God, no.
Well, it's just that's how he gets into character.
No.
Good God.
And I was the one who was preventing it from
I hope
happening.
he remembered to put underwear on today, or we're all fucked.
Jim, you need one of those things that the wrestlers have, which is just tearaway clothing.
Jim, it's a 90-minute
Look
show.
at Jim.
Jesus.
There we
Christ.
go. Now
wait.
listen to me.
I pointed this out before. I want to point it out again.
Got a dad bod?
Jim's
A shad bod.
Jim's
Like a
hair.
mom bod.
Jim's stomach hair and chest hair is mixed up. He's got more stomach hair where he should have chest hair, and less chest hair where he should have on the stomach. Do you see what I'm saying?
Don't go any lower.
It's
Just
really
stop right there.
Anyway, all right, go ahead, Jim. You're very
Dave,
careful.
I have chest hair. It just turned gray. That's all.
Oh, I see.
All right. Listen to me, Tony Graves. Father Tim will destroy
Father
you.
Tim?
He
My
will
name is
destroy you.
David. You called me Father Tim, you fucking meatball. What the shit is the matter with you?
Father Tim.
Father Tim.
I think the
Dave right here.
I think the dad
Is that
bod
the
fits
East Side Tim show?
the dad.
I'm not fucking Father Timothy, you son of a bitch.
Father Tim
Will you get your
molested me when I
goddamn
was
name
10.
straight, you
Father
fucking
Tim
dick?
molested me.
Father,
You fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. You understand me? This is why your family hates you, Jimmy.
I think I need to hold.
This is why your dad doesn't talk to you.
That's
I
it.
think I
That's
need
the
to hold-
Because
reason.
of fuck-ups like that.
I think I need to hold Dave back this time.
Father Timothy.
Bobo is next.
Father-
Bobo's next. He doesn't even get an opportunity anymore.
Father Tim.
Bobo, grab the microphone. Bobo, get up off your
Father
ass.
Tim.
Grab it from him and get into a promo right now. Let's go.
Father Tim serving 20 to 25. That's what.
Yeah, I know. Let's go, Bo.
All right.
And Jimmy, you just stay there and think about what you did. All right? Stay there.
You're coming back to PA in crutches.
Like it. That's it.
Oh my God.
What are you, short on time here, Bo?
You're coming
got
back.
trained
Great
to
start,
catch.
and then it was like out. In and out.
I think that shortness affects him in other parts of his life too.
I think you're right.
Bo,
my God.
seriously, you're done, huh? You're
What
just
a
walking away.
disaster.
That would be
Yeah.
like Austin 316. Good night, I'm done, everyone.
Oh my.
You're coming back in
Here
crutches.
we go. Go for it, Bo. You're off to a great start.
And no one's gonna drive you home.
No one's gonna drive you home. What about he could get a bus or something? I mean,
Uber. Angry
Train.
Uber driver.
And you'll be stranded in crutches.
You'll be stranded in crutches. Okay. I think he thinks crutches is a talent.
This show started off with so much promise.
Roy, you want in on this?
Not really, Dave, but
He's sitting right next to you.
he's sitting right next to me. But you know what, Dave? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh my
Say
God.
something I don't like, I will choke you.
He might joke you.
We may have a
Just
homicide.
chill, all right?
Just
Oh, it's
chill.
Roy Baracci.
Oh, Roy Baracci's gonna do a promo.
Listen, buddy. You might be black,
Oh no.
but you're definitely not big. I'll give you that, because you're sitting right next to me, and all I see is a little guy. A little.
Oh my God! Oh, it just got real. It's all right. Tony, no,
Tony,
please.
not the keyboardist.
Please, no
we need the
strangling.
keyboardist. You can almost strangle anyone else on the show, especially Jimmy, who needs to think about what he did. Think about what kind of naughty boy he's been tonight.
Count to
naughty,
five.
naughty boy who has minus 4,000 points tonight.
Count to 5 like my therapist said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That
1, 2,
was
3,
the
4, 5.
worst round
1,
of
2, 3, 4,
wrestling
5.
promos, so we're going to
I
do
know.
one more second and final round.
They know this is live and not the dress rehearsal. But
You are allowed to play,
No,
Jimmy. You better
lay
bring it this
there.
time.
Jimmy.
Let's go,
there's
Andrew.
There's going to be a permanent stain on that floor.
A permanent stain. Come on, Andrew. Bring the pain here. Wrestling promo, baby. Let's go.
Tony Graves, you'll feel the wrath of Father David. He will give you the rosary bleeds and bleed you out.
Yeah, it's going to bleed out.
I don't know. I couldn't hear him, but I know it's disrespectful. Hold me back.
Oh, hold him back, my
Hold
God.
him back, Roy.
Oh,
Jesus
my God,
Christ.
hold him back.
Tony is pissed
Jeez.
tonight. All right, Tony's a live wire. Just be careful. All right, Flutesy, let's go. Let's go. Try and bring something a little bit better than the last
Southside
one.
Slugger.
Oh, here we
I
go.
know I fucked up the first time, but I'm back in action and you're gonna get it.
What you got?
You know what? You know what a slug is? Wet. And you know what is? A floor. And I'm gonna mop your fucking wet floor up with Father David.
Are you coming on to
Fucking
him?
winning streak.
I think so.
Is this a sexual? Was
I-
wet floor a euphemism
Yeah,
for your pussy?
I think.
No, it's for his pussy.
understand why.
Because he's a pussy ass bitch who's gonna fail.
Hold him back.
Hold back,
Hold him
Roy.
back,
Hold him
my
back.
God.
He's a live wire tonight.
Jesus.
Hold him back.
Hold me back.
Hold him back. Jimmy, get up and get your shit together. God help you if you call me Father Tim again. Because if you help me, not even the master of chaos, Kevin Knight, is going to hold me back. I'm coming. I'm going to fly
Straight
over
path.
this fucking desk, and I'm going to put you in a good old-fashioned reverse headlock, and I'm going to drop you with a DDT. You understand me?
Just like John Stossel.
Yes, just like John Stossel. Dr. D. David Schultz.
Oh,
I'm
that'd
gonna
be
slap
great,
your
yeah.
fucking
Jake the
face.
Snake,
You
DDT.
understand? And then Jake the Snake DDT on top of it. All right?
Come on, yeah.
All right. I got a poem. And here we go.
Preach to me. Come on.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
So your name is Tony Graves.
Yep.
But you don't got anything on the Father Daves.
Oh.
He will sit down and he will give you blood and sanctification. And then he will give you suffocation. He will sit down and create a new covenant where you won't be an uncle, you'll be an aunt. Redemption.
Redemption.
That's redemption, motherfucker. You know what, Jimmy? 2 points for that, motherfucker.
It's Easter Sunday. He's
forgiven.
just
But
been
he's
resurrected.
down 3,998 points because he was down 4,000.
He is. He's still very much in the red. But still, Jimmy, you've been forgiven. Well done. All right, Bo. Bo, you got to bring it after what Jimmy just did.
Tony,
Wait, what? Are you talking like Tony now?
No. By the time
He made his voice raspy and deep.
By the time Father David is done with you, you will be shitting yourself so much, you'll wish you went like Jimmy and had a diaper on.
Shitting. You'll be shitting so much
Yep,
you wish you had a diaper
the
on.
drizzling
Hold it
shits.
back, Roy Barachi.
Everybody
Tony's
just testing
he's,
my
he's
patience
a live
tonight.
wire tonight, man.
Testing my
He's
patience.
a live wire. All right. Roy Barachi, you need to end this, and then Kevin Knight will decide who the champion is.
David, you're sitting right next to me.
He is saying he's threatening you. I am hearing it. He said I will
He's
smoke
ready to
you.
choke you out.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Right?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Tell him.
You ain't gonna be Father David. You know what else? You smell bad.
Oh.
You smell really fucking bad.
Oh my
You smell really
God.
bad. You know what? I don't like the way you dress either. You got a weird sense of style.
Oh my God, it's happening. No, it's happening. Stop.
He's going
Release. Release.
Release. He's a live wire tonight, this Tony.
God.
Unbelievable. What? All right, wrestling.
Murder in
Almost
Manhattan.
contest.
That was very good. Second round bailed
Nice.
us out.
All right, second round.
Second round bailed
thank
us
you.
out.
Second round. All right, Kevin. You have to decide.
This is it. It's all on me.
We had
It's
Big
now
A,
or never.
we
It's
had
do or
Flutesy,
die.
Jimmy,
Backs against
Bo,
the wall.
and Roy Barachi. I suggest we pretend the first round didn't exist.
Did not exist.
just
It was a
never-
rumor. It was a
never
rumor.
happened.
Yes.
Second round only. That's what you need to judge on because I thought they brought it in the second round.
They did.
Okay.
Big Andrew. He had a strong second round. First round doesn't count, right?
First round
so
does
strong
not
second
count.
round, but not strong enough. I'm sorry, Andrew.
And
You will get a consolation prize of American Tourister
I
luggage.
have a quick question because
Do you have no sideburns or do you have gray sideburns?
No.
No sideburns.
Look at that. Whoa, yeah. Andrew's got a date tonight.
I just noticed that right now. All right, it's a good look for you, Andrew. All right,
Who's up next?
Flutesy.
Flutesy. Again, we're overlooking the first round. Very strong second round, but what I got out of that second round is that she wants to perform fellatio on Southside Slugger Tony Graves right here in the studio.
It sounded. You still get a wrestling promo, which is more of a combative statement. You still get that confused with being attracted to your opponent and wanting to fuck them.
That says a lot about me.
Yes, it does.
I don't know what.
Again, it was a strong effort, but I'm sorry to say that Flutesy tonight is a runner-up, and she will receive a 3-week supply of rice-a-roni.
I mean, at least you got something. You're Puerto Rican. You love rice.
I do.
Jeez. What?
You just hit her below the belt, which she's used to.
Next up was Jimmy.
Well, we're going to come back to Jimmy.
Okay, go to Bo.
Because Jimmy, we need about 45 minutes to dissect
excellent point.
This man's existence. Big A. Bobo, I think that wearing the Mets hat and having the Mets, what is that, Mets jacket, Mets bag there with you, Mets shirt, I think it brought you bad karma.
It did.
Because just like the Mets, tonight you ended up in last place.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to say.
Sorry, Bo. Yeah, you can hang that head all you want.
Womp, womp.
Kevin Knight just called you a last place loser, pal.
Roy Baracci. You and your pool boy Scott Thorson over there.
Oh.
Yes.
Your brother George is not here. And Roy is there tickling the taint. I mean, tickling the ivories. Tickling the ivories.
Stop that.
Freudian slip there. Freudian slip.
Did you see how he went over Tony's crotch?
Yes, he
I
did.
didn't notice that the tickling the ivies.
Well,
right
you could
over
go
his
over
crotch.
Tony's crotch from across the room.
Oh, that's a compliment, isn't
yes.
it?
Well,
all right, Roy Baracci, how do you?
Roy, I would have to say you were great, but not quite good enough. But we will give an honorable mention to Roy Baracci. Honorable mention.
I'll take it.
That's good. That's
I
good.
won't clap because I was
That's good,
pretty
Roy.
much going to choke him.
No hamburger helper.
All right.
With a first round so horrendous, it made the O.J. Simpson murders look like a walk in the park. But we will disregard the first round.
That's right.
But I have never seen a redemption so uplifting since Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
It is Easter Sunday. It is Christmas morning here in the studio because your winner is Jimmy Blackman.
Oh, Jimmy!
What a Jimmy wins!
Jimmy is a champion! Hold him back, Roy Baracci. He's a live wire. Jimmy's a champion! Championships of all time.
He has risen.
He has come back from the dead. Unbelievable. Hallelujah. Amen to Jimmy.
He doesn't appear that happy because his pants are still on. I thought the pants would be off for a while. No,
Why did you say that?
No.
Big mistake made there by Kevin Knight, encouraging Jimmy to take off his pants. Jimmy,
you seem upset by this decision.
I'm very upset.
Why are you upset?
Because though I wanted to choke Roy, it should have been Roy
Harder.
Roy Baracci.
Don't worry, he's a brand new character. Roy Baracci's brand new.
We're still fleshing him out,
yeah,
honey.
we're still fleshing him out.
Literally.
I'm still kind of getting used to it. It's a cool name. I like it.
Holy Christ.
Jimmy, get on camera. For the closing song, I'd like you to disrobe slowly, sexily.
Disrobe.
No, God.
Yes, it would be a nice. It would be a nice addition to the song. But I do want to say, so the key is campiwf.com. Campiwf.com. That's where you get your IWF tickets for the August event, for the October event. Both events are on sale now?
That's it.
Okay.
August 25th in Nutley, New Jersey. October 11th in Wayne, New Jersey.
I can only testify to one thing.
Yes.
Which is the April event sold out.
Sold out.
So if you want your tickets, you need to get your tickets. You need to get them now.
Get them now.
Because this will sell out. Okay? just telling you in advance.
As long as you're on the card, it will sell out.
You know who I love? You know who Father David? Father David has lots of love in his heart.
Yes, he does.
But you know who he loves?
Who do you love?
Southside Slugger, Tony Graves.
Why? Why are you doing this?
And also, because I'm a man to bring the people together, to heal the people. I am a father. I'm a holy man.
Yes.
And a master of chaos!
Son of a bitch.
The master of chaos! Kevin Nash! Here we go, close up. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. That's it, Jimmy. Take it off, Jim. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news.
Oh my God, he's wearing a thong.
Damn, it's been a real fine day.
Thank God that underwear is a dark color.
Damn, it's been a real fine day. How about the socks, too, Jim? From Long Island to West LA.
Oh my God.
No need to worry, cause I ain't in no hurry.
Is that a dildo?
Damn, it's been a real fine day.
Jimmy, there's a dildo on the floor.
There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world.
Pick up the dildo, Jimmy. Two dildos.
Whole lot of worry. Now that I had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say. Big ending. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose.
Why is that?
Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Yeah!
We did it!
Yes! 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 You know where you are! You're on the inside, show